truck. Hi everyone, welcome to Desforges during the day. It's a street and it's full of life. Well, our first stop is really famous. It's actually, I don't know if you guys can see up there, the Pakistani hotel. We're going to go in and get a snack to start with.
It's been here since like 1910.
And they've got some gâteaux, loads of gâteaux, different types, and all these things. Okay, those look like chana puris. Those, I don't know what they are. Gâteau banana, yeah, with banana in it. And then there are chicken lollipops and cutlasses and croquettes, poulet. Wow, there's just so much stuff to choose.
Oh, look at all the sweets, the barfi and jalebi, the yellow ones. We've been meaning to come here for so long.
Chicken
Karai, but it's
karai.
the rice as well. Absolutely
Perfect
gorgeous.
rice. They've got some sort of vegetable thing, beef, tack, and chicken chili. That's like proper chicken chili.
It looks really great.
It really does.
There is so much food. And the bread with butter and cheese, and the tea, and the snacks to put in it.
Look at it, just falling off the bone.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You see all the goodies?
Oh, wow, that is a loaded sandwich.
We are following, we are being led. Oh, look at this, look at this. These guys have been fed. So that's how they keep all the pigeons here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of pigeons. Pakistani hotel, what a find. But everyone knows where it is. But over there is Plain Vare, so that's where Plain Vare, and this road was actually opened up to take it, or you can actually see, if you have a look down that way, I'm just going to turn you guys around. You can see the hotel, the city centre, the
Town hall!
town hall, right at the bottom. So this road was actually just made to go from the town hall to Plain Vare. And Riki didn't tell me, she didn't tell me, I remembered myself. 1776, 1764, 1764.
Yes, by the governor, after whom it is named. Governor Desforges.
Governor
He opened the
Desforges.
street.
They've changed the name to SSR, but it is Desforges. Everyone knows that if you ask your guy, he will bring you here.
Found a parking. Awesome, let's see where we are.
Vlog starts here. Port Louis, gotta love it.
Lots of fashion shops down this small street.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Onwards.
Onwards. So, we've got this river here, and obviously loud machinery here. So this river comes in here, it comes under the road, past this large machinery, and then there's a thing. It's like huts. Built up area. We have to check it out. Have a look at this. It's like the river runs under us somehow, and then it just carries on down there.
The mountains are really clear today.
Oh man, so it's a market, but look at the stone building next to it. It's like, this is built on the canal, right? And they obviously have a market here sometimes. We asked the guy, but we can't figure out when there's actually a market here. But they have this beautiful stonework right next to it. I don't know why this isn't more of a place. It just feels old, you know?
It's really pretty.
I'm just gonna go forward a little bit, because look at this. They have trees. There's like trees and things right next to it, and it's like, it just feels abandoned, but it's beautiful.
I imagine this place gets really busy.
You can get caught in here.
Did you get stuck?
Well, it looks like this is the only guy that's got a market in the market. So there's the market. And here's the only guy selling some fruit and veg. So that building is over there, right? Now we've just crossed the road. And it carries on. There's more stuff down here. But where did the canal go?
It's probably
Where's-
still underneath.
Maybe it just keeps going underneath. They've just built over it.
You can imagine why it
Oh,
floods.
I can actually see it all the way down there. I can actually see it coming out at the bottom. Wow, they just built up the whole area over that canal.
So this is a chicken express, and a lot of Rue Desforges only comes alive at night. But we're not quite at that level yet, so we're gonna see what it looks like during the day for you guys.
Up to date. Haha, there's some clothing here. It just feels like a normal street at the moment. I think it's the whole idea behind it is it comes alive at night. But it is quite full. Oh, there's a girl's boutique. And a little lady. Oh man. So they have all these little shops.
And the reason it's become so popular at night is because people now work late, moms and dads.
So moms and
So
dads
you
work.
need to come do your shopping.
Yeah, so it opens up at night.
No comment?
Oh man. Have a look. Number 73, it's got it written on the door.
Oh, it's actually got a building number?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Great old doors though. Oh, they're steel. It's actually steel.
Wow.
I thought it was wood, but it's solid steel. This is that great building I just showed you, or Riki did. But have a look inside. Now, I don't know if you notice up on the roof, it's actually a wooden floor from the roof above. So it's a wooden floor is the actual ceiling. Oh man, that is so cool.
Nice fabrics.
I do love this part of Port Louis, the older bit, where you've got the stone walls and things, and you can see where they've built newer places on top of even older places. And this is probably a very valuable piece of land, just sitting out here. Riki not walking on the proper side of the pedestrian crossing.
Practically for a thumbnail. So there's a waving flag over there, but it doesn't quite say beer.
It says.
But they look like they're selling juice or something. Let's go check it out.
Here we are, and Dholl, Puri and Roti, only 13 rupees, so wow. Oh man, look at him go. He's putting tons of stuff in. So 13 rupees, guys, you can still get them here. He's making so many because they're 13 rupees and oh man.
There's a pretty new, shiny SPM building on the corner. That's the State Bank of Mauritius. And apart from that one at the top, the other corner also has the chamfered edges.
And you can get a juice for 15. So Dholl, Puri and juice 15 rupees, 13 rupees for the Dholl, Puris. And this is it, not quite beer. Look across the street, Rick. Not the shoes, look across the street.
It's a beautiful shoe.
Shoe bazaar.
I can't miss it.
Yeah, she's trapped. Well, they 200 rupees. In all different styles. I don't know what the other ones are. Quick surf. Classic, 375. And these ones are 250.
Yeah, they're nice and really practical for wet weather.
790 for the fancier ones. It's a bazaar. Oh no, it happened. Ricky's trying on shoes.
They're really nice, just a little bit short.
Oh no, size 38. They don't have whatever size Ricky has.
They're nice.
39. Oh, sad day, Rick. Sad day. Look at this. She's actually taking out her own money.
Yes, because the shoes are awesome.
For these ones, 200. Oh, she has to go pay there.
been looking for this type of shoe for ages. And they're here in Port Louis, Desforges. Flat, lightweight, practical, waterproof. Mine.
If you happen to have small people that need shoes, they have them here. Oh, those are tiny. Tons of tiny shoes. This seems to be like a food court here. So you got Gloria with the crazy bites. Then you got Bowl 5, which is like Bowl 5, and then Amigos.
What is that little pressure cooker?
Oh, look at that. There's the tiny little pressure cooker. You actually can't see.
Latest model.
Riki is going to put her hand next to it. Yeah, that's a pressure cooker.
That is so cute.
I wonder what they sell here. It's all sorts of weird things. Oh, they have a full size. Maybe that's like you get for the Dholl and then you get the big one. It's not a sample. You actually buy it for $2.80. And look at the guys behind it. And genuinely, it is tiny.
Okay, if you know what you do with that, or if it's just a novelty, please let me know.
If you really can pressure cooking it off, it's just for kids.
So Desforges is quite nicely organized. You seem to have all the shoes near each other and all the foods near each other, like Brian pointed out, and all the clothes. And then there's this triangular building, which is super cool.
It does feel like it's a bit of a market here. So you got some vegetables and things and clothing, and it takes us off the road. So we'll go a little bit. We'll just go check a little bit. If you have a look, there are actually stores behind. So they have a store behind and they've just come out onto the street. So it looks like they have back areas there. Huh. So loads of things down here.
It feels like we're actually on a street. So if you see the triangle building and think you can drive down the street, you can't.
No, this is not driving.
Unless everybody sees a car and then packs everything away quickly, like the trains in India.
That would be hilarious.
I don't think so though.
No. There are loads of stores that look like normal stores, but the side stores, they just keep going down. And they sell everything here. Cooking things. And teapots, because, well, tea is important. Have a look at this awesome thing and watch,
That's pretty cool.
That's like a easy mixer.
Yeah, it doesn't require power.
Yeah.
How much is it?
How much?
150.
150.
I think I might have that.
I like that. We actually bought it. It's so cool.
Yeah, so far Desforges has turned out great for shopping.
Yeah, no, we're spending all money.
Better than Goodlands.
Yeah, you guys better like this vlog so that, you know, we can pay all the stuff we bought.
And remember to subscribe.
And remember to subscribe. No, not for us. I see it's
Absolutely beautiful kettles.
Yeah, lots of stuff
for
here.
tea. Really nice.
Better
What's
than-
cool though is that you can find a lot of things that you're not going to get at other markets, like piping bags. I know it sounds weird, but they're difficult to find. Measuring cups, but they're here. Everything that you can't find, come down here. So, as you just pointed out nicely, your baking supplies. Oh wow, and a burger press. And your silicone molds if you're looking. Cake tins, everything you need. Get down here, guys.
Just go down the back alley sometimes. You're going to find awesome stuff. Oh, they got more kettles and things here. It's just like everything is down here.
And definitely very good prices. No need to bargain at all. Wow, look at that cool metal gate.
Oh, it's a Chinese gate.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know what Ricky's going to go look at.
Look at these. You do not see this every day. This is like absolutely gorgeous white wedding dresses. This is just the skirt. Okay. 6,000. There you go. You can really get everything. And for the little ones, look at these beautiful little dresses.
Keep going.
How gorgeous. And then this. Look at this. Wow. Isn't that exquisite?
Those are quite nice. They're 125.
Is it?
Yeah.
All these.
The some are different.
This 200. 200. Yeah. Like stretchy and it's got a pocket. It's like so perfect. Like so.
Oh no, foiled by the stick. She got the stick and took one down and it's the right size.
It's a little fit on the hip. Yeah, she's also looking there. The other style had a bit more.
A bit more room. Oh no. Oh, it's too small. Sorry, Rick.
It would be tight. Really beautiful. It's got a pocket.
And it's got a pocket.
And they're 200 rupees. I'm gonna have to visit you again. Thank you.
Well, that's the Citadel, and that's Desforges up there. So there is more market. Come and explore it yourselves. Because we've sort of gone off the main road, but it was worth it. Totally worth it. We've got some awesome stuff. We're definitely going to get run over now. So let me just move across to the side.
Look at this nice old building. Definitely cool.
And wood across the road.
And a wooden one across the road. Wow.
Well, we're sort of stopping here, but I can't. I'm going to try and get across the road and go have a look at the wooden house. Meeting someone. Haha, we have to go to the pedestrian crossing, so guess what we have to do? We get to see this building.
This is actually an art gallery.
Oh, this is the art gallery, Ricky says. I wonder if it's open. There's a door. Oh, Ogre. Let's say Ogre. I'd say Ogre. Let's see if it's open. Ogre. It's open. Go in, Rick. Oh, wow. Hi. Oh man, she says I can film in here. Have a look at the floor. And look at the stone.
Amazing.
I don't even know if you guys can see it. Might be a bit bright to see that stonework. But I'm going to swing you around so you can see this stonework. And the floor. And this place is just amazing. This must be such an art gallery. It has, because of COVID, been a little bit closed. And look at this. Wow, guys. You can see the indented stonework where you got the really good quality. This is French, isn't it? They've taken the plaster off a French building.
Yes.
This is pre-1810.
Great way to use an old building.
It really is. That's a little surreal.
Very surreal.
Ricky wondering what that is? It's a new friend. Great wall behind you though.
Really cool in here. And I think something super important. There's a toilet.
Oh, and there's a book. Ricky's going to write in it. Oh, wow. Now that is what I call an umbrella stand. Oh, and there's a little guy crawling out of it. That is beautiful.
Super cool. Wow. It's something like the Indian Ocean Gallery of Arts or something, but I can't quite figure that out by the name, but it is marked on the map.
And have a look at the stonework here. You can see it's actually been cut out of stone. This is a properly old building. Oh, man. Oh, yes. I'm just going to swing you guys down. Look at the wear pattern on that floor. You can actually see where hundreds of feet have gone. Oh man, this is an old part of Port Louis.
Wow, the sun is in a bit of a wrong place for you guys, but that's the whole outside of that old building. The top looks like it's actually wood. I wonder if you can go up there. Let's check it out again for sure.
Guys chopping coconuts here. Bonjour. And here the prices are. So you can see how much it is. There we go. So you can get your cocos for 35, a litre is 75, 3 litres 225. And the cream 25. Well, we safely negotiated the street, and here we are at the wooden house. It's made out of steel. But it is an old wooden house. You can actually see on the inside that it is wood, with just covering with steel. And it's actually a barber's shop in there. The guy's actually cutting hair. Have a look at what street we're on. Arsenal Street. Oh, maybe there was an Arsenal. They don't normally call it Arsenal Street because of the football team. They do it because there's normally an Arsenal there. And maybe there was an Arsenal here. This is such a great old fence. It's going to move out here a bit. Have a look at it. It's now parking, but there must have been a grand house in there. Look at it. Look at the gate that goes in. Number 50. It says so on the gate. Oh, what a great entranceway. There must have been something. And look how deep down the road has dug. They've raised the road, they've raised the road this much above the street.
Okay, so we walked behind these buildings through the market area, but just on the outside of it is all the street food stuff.
Because we went through the market area, we can actually go across the pedestrian crossing, and there's a whole bunch on this side that we missed. So let's go check out what's here. Oh man, look at that. Wow. They look like shrimps in there. But these, of course, other ones, they all got chips in them and things. Oh, and some great looking rotis and things. And milk drinks. Aluda.
Yeah, this is Aluda.
I'm gonna have to get some. And this really caught my eye. Look at how beautiful the shop is. There are donuts and eclairs and little cakes and things. All this stuff is so beautiful in here. Oh, look at that. Hot chocolate. Stirring away, 45 rupees.
This is bowl 5. I've never actually seen one open before, but it looks amazing. They've got so many varieties of bullets. I've only ever seen these when they're closed. And all sorts of other food. It looks really cool. Oh, the chicken and shrimp.
This one chicken shrimp roll.
Chicken shrimp rolls. Wow. Ah, the crab.
This one scallop atol. This one also shrimp.
Yeah, those I've never seen that before. Oh, shrimp dumplings. Look at that. Those are beautiful.
Shrimp roll cake.
Wow. Oh, and look how pretty those are.
Lobster.
Wow. Calamari.
Cheese.
And the cheese. Awesome. Thank you. So guys, they've even got seating around the back, and they start from 15 rupees a bullet up to 40 for the seafood. Oh, and at the back they've got an air-conditioned dining area. Really, really cool. So you can come eat in nice and peace and quiet and coolness.
Well, this is the Gloria, Crazy Bites by Gloria, but they have something behind. It looks like there's a shopping center behind them. Well, maybe it was a shopping center. This was a shopping center. I don't think it is one anymore. Definitely says.
Mahmoud Ali Court.
There we are, Mahmoud Ali Court. Have a look. It does look like there's shops here. But, you know, the escalator, which there was one, there was definitely an escalator. There was definitely a place. Oh, wow. And the guy's coming and going, and there's medical stuff. And look at this. It actually has lifts, elevators in this building. Have a look at this old board of what used to be. It's not like
now weird, it feels surreal.
It does. It feels like 1950s, I think.
Yeah, like walking into time stood still.
It is. It feels like time has stood still. You know, everything here is exactly how it was when they abandoned it due to the malaria pandemic in 1880. They just packed their stuff and left. I don't know.
It's a really big place.
It's massive. Ricky's got it right. I don't think I'd come here at night. But you know who should come here? Someone making a horror movie, because this would be perfect. The building can be the antagonist, the horror thing. That, oh wow, it just feels like that. It feels like horror.
You can never leave.
You learn, but you can never leave. Ha ha ha! Cacti still being there. No, just kidding. We leave it.
Another beautiful old wooden building across there.
It is. It's awesome. It's got a balcony. You can start there and have a sundowner.
For sure. And they seem to be looking after them, which is great.
There are a lot of these snack shops. A real lot of them. But they actually sell more meats and things here.
Hey, Bato, how are you?
Good, thanks to you.
Hey, hey man. Good.
Good.
Raju, let me the number one more song.
Have a look at all their stuff.
You Bato.
Okay, everything seems to go up here, right? And there's no chance, but this seems to go down. Oh, it's like furniture downstairs. Oh, wow. I haven't actually seen a basement place yet. Look at this. There's tons of furniture down here. The only problem is I've now walked downstairs and I have to walk back up. Oh, look at the ceiling. Oh, this was a thing. I'm sure it was. Like a grand No, it probably wasn't. It was a basement. It does feel grander than what it is. You know, it is a basement, but it's a basement here in Port Louis. Ah, it's a lot cooler down there as well. Oh, and have a look what's pitched up. Biryani. They actually make biryani, or the wood stove biryanis. Oh, look at this chicken biryani. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh, wow, better keep it hot. Through there, believe it or not, is Peter Bath. That is actually Peter Bath. Let's just make it really bad, but there he is. This strikes me as a very strange design. Have a look at how much over-engineering has gone into this, right? Just to make them almost individual. That is a lot of steel, a lot of steel to actually hold these things up. And it looks more like piping with flanges. I mean, why would you make with flanges and bolts? It's just odd design, unless it's actually a design feature.
Yeah, that's built in a different time.
Where they could use tons of steel because they had tons of it. And they could have made one shed, not have these little strange things. They could have made a whole running shed, and it could have been twice as big with the same amount of steel. Wickedly over-engineered. Awesome. But you gotta love it. You do have to love it. It is cool. That's Pakistani hotel there. But I missed the biryani deg. Deg d'or. That's the deg of gold.
Well done.
Pot of gold.
Golden day.
But a deg's a pot, so it's a pot of gold. And Deco Royal, which is closed. Sorry, guys. I think it might be closed. There's no music coming from it. Ice cream.
Ding 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 ding.
Not loud enough.
Hello.
Hi. Yes, more
It's always so weird when someone walks past and goes, "Hello, Riki," and it's like, okay, no, they probably know me from the videos. Wow, look at this awesome building. It's like, it's got to be the tallest on Desforges Street. Really cool.
There's some stuff. There's a guy with a van bringing out some fruit, and someone set up a little table there with some whatnots on it. It's coming.
We're going to come back at night one time.
Once we got better cameras. So if you feel like giving us cameras that work during the night time, we'll come back at night. We'll see. Oh, and someone's repairing motorbikes.
And over there is Stardig, apparently the world's best biryani.
No one's going to use Stargate.
And this is a Datsun. Does Datsun still exist?
Not really a motorbike expert, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to bring this one back. But if you do, guys, I'll be well impressed. Oh man, it does look a little like a classic one.
Wow, Port Louis becomes really beautiful towards about an hour before sunset. But also really busy, so time to go.
Oh, we got some shoe repair going on. Oh man. And this is so cool. We're walking down this road, right? And it's this clear road through to the window. That's the window in the Peter Bath range. I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Oh, how ominous is that cloud behind it? Didn't even notice that. But that's the window down the street.
Super cool view, hey?
That is awesome. Ambient moment. Enjoy, guys. Take your screenshot. I have been walking around Desforges and showing you all the getting in the middle of the road again. But have a look. It is, the whole area feels like it's the 1950s, and you can see the old building. And I promised I wouldn't forget about them. But here they are, 1950s style. Rounded edges, great balconies. It's not just about the beautiful wooden houses. Wow, that's a beautiful wooden house though. Oh man, that is such a nice house. Walking into the road again, guys, sorry. Wow. I wonder if it's someone's house or if it's like a restaurant or something. Wood shingled roof. And it actually looks like it's someone's house. It's not a business. Oh man, imagine living in this house.
So we did a round trip and we're back where we started at the what we think is the market. Well fashion next to the canal. And beautiful views of the mountains. And this area is such a nice place to... Hey kitty. Such a nice area to walk around in because you can go down lots of side streets and things. Super interesting.
Feel free to get lost.
Yes, you
The
can.
mountain and the sea will keep you in Port Louis.
Yes. Up there's ahead is Citadel Mall. And what's really cool about this area is that mostly it's all free parking if you can find one. Very cool. Right, so we're in Port Louis, Mauritius. In this area, so here's Plain Vert, you can see it clearly, the green stripe. And right near this is the Desforges road. It actually runs from there all the way
To the hotel.
to the town hall.
Wow, if you love the hustle and bustle, Desforges is for you. Well, anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. See you again next time.
Desforges is awesome.
It is.